So let's get started. You're going to need 3 free VSTs. It's not easy to say. And I'm going to leave the links down below for all 3 of them. And I'm going to do this inside a gig performer because I'm always leaning more towards the kind of live performance side of things. But you can still create this sound in a DAW or any other kind of VST hosting application that you like. Now, to save time, in the wiring view here in gig performer, I've already loaded up those 3 VSTs and you can see them here. And I've also set up a little mixer here to give us a bit of extra control. So the synth that we're going to be using is OBXD. Absolutely phenomenal Oberheim synth, completely free. I don't know how they do it, but it really does sound pakar. And we don't need to faff around too much with this one either. Let's go down to the presets here and choose Synth Poly. And on the other side here, we're going to choose Surprise, Surprise, Jump. Let's now quickly connect this up. There's my MIDI cables and there's my audio going into those 2 channels of that mixer. And when we play something now, you can already hear we're starting to get that foundational awesome synth sound. Okay, so during the edit, I realize now that I'm playing this in the wrong key and I must have by accident hit the transpose button on my keyboard. The only thing I'm going to do in this instance of OBXD is up the voice count a little bit to 24. That's just me. So yeah, super quick. Could probably get away with that actually, but let's kind of ramp it up a little bit. I'm going to actually now insert a second instance of OBXD. And you can see its little instrument block there hiding underneath there. There we go. I'm going to drag that over there. And let's quickly connect this up to my keyboard here. And the audio outputs to the second side, 3 and 4 of that mixer. That just gives us a little bit more extra control. Now, in the second instance of OBXD, we're going to, again, not actually do that much. Choose Synth Poly again, but instead of jump this time, we are looking for OBXD theme. Let's up the voices a little bit again. So let's play it now. You can hear that's got a little bit more kind of release to it. It almost sounds like there's a little bit of reverb going on. However, with this instance of OBXD, I'm going to actually take it a little bit out of tune. Now, you can do this to taste, but you don't want to go too far. That sounds horrible. And about something like that. I'm quite happy with that. Minus 4.5 cents. And very quickly, let's just turn the volume down on that synth, just so it's not quite so prominent. Yeah, we're getting there already, right? Now, let's level this up with the second free VST, TAL CHORUS, an amazing emulation of the Roland Juno chorus effect. If you know your synths, you know this chorus. And again, you can play around with this and get the sound that you like. However, let's just drag this in to the audio part of both of those synths. There we go. We now have that chorus effect affecting both of those synths at the same time. Let's try number 2. I think number 2's better. How about we choose 1 and 2 and we get that super chorus? Yeah, it's maybe just a little bit too much. I'm going to just keep it to 2. Yeah, I like that. And now we're going to add our third free VST, Valhalla Supermassive. Now let's drag this into the audio path straight after the chorus. There we are. Now inside Supermassive, we're going to choose a reverb, small, and choose Brass Blatt. Interesting name. Now out of the gate, way too washy. So let's turn the mix down, way down. Somewhere there, I reckon. Again, this is personal preference again. I like that. And we're going to up the EQ so make it a bit more kind of washy. And we are done. And I did that probably in just a couple of minutes. I'm just hoping that that sounds not too accurate and kicking off YouTube's copyright claim stuff. Mr. YouTube, sir, this is a tutorial for helping people, so let's not kick this one off the channel, please. So yeah, go and have some fun with this. OBXD is stunning for a free VST. Coupled with those effects like TAL CHORUS and Supermassive, you can get some seriously nice sounds. And if you're at all interested in leveling up your live rig at all with free stuff, have a look at this video that's around here, somewhere on screen and down below, where I show you 10 of my favorite free VSTs that you can use with Gigform or any other software that you want to use. So thanks for watching. I'll see you over there. Hopefully. Go do it.